It's truly quite a conundrum, is it not? As a woman over 50, you don't want to become invisible, yet you're dressing to hide yourself, to disappear. If you've been dressing to disappear, like wearing oversized all black or dark clothing, or conversely, you've been squeezing into your old jeans, hoping they'll suddenly magically fit again, or if you've stopped getting dressed altogether because nothing feels right anymore, I see you out there. You are exactly why I'm making this video. And I've been there myself. After COVID, I had gained weight, I had gone through menopause, and I had gotten used to living in comfort clothes and avoiding the mirror. And I truly stopped recognizing myself. That disconnection, that moment of what the heck happened to me, became the very beginning of my journey back to myself, and honestly became the journey toward becoming a personal stylist. So let's talk a little bit about how you can solve this in your own world. Are you ready? So am I. Let's dive in. If we've not met before, my name is Tina Schwan, and I am a personal stylist and online style educator and speaker, and I empower ambitious women to show up, speak up, and shine through the transformative power of personal style. So I want to get one thing clear right away. The first rule of loving the skin you're in is this: we have to stop hiding. So much style advice here on YouTube and all over the place on the internet is about concealment. Think about it. 10 ways to hide your belly, how to hide your arms, how to hide your thighs, how to hide this, how to hide that. I really get tired of that, and I just simply don't subscribe to that. As Tim Gunn, who was famous for the show Project Runway, said in a recent interview, and I'm paraphrasing here, it's all about silhouette, proportion, and fit. You want clothes that follow your natural silhouette, that don't cascade away from you or squeeze you like a wetsuit. Proportion, think of thirds. You're 1/3 on the top, 2/3 on the bottom, or vice versa. You never want to cut yourself in half. And the baggy clothes, he says, they just make us look like an unmade bed. Hiding is really not about healing, and shrinking is not about style. You don't need to mold yourself into an hourglass. You don't need to disappear. You need to learn how to use the tools of style, not the rules of style. Tools like shape, proportion, color, and texture to express you, not fix you, because it's not about fixing you. It's about the clothes. I'm not a fan of the idea that we're all out there to create an hourglass. You can create some interest with shape, though. If you're wearing something oversized on the top, then wear something more fitted on the bottom, or vice versa. Fitted, structured on top with a wide leg pant or narrower bottom. So let's take a look. So here we have structured top and wide leg pants. You could also do the same thing with a slim fit tee and a fuller skirt, or an oversized coat with a tapered pant, or a big fluffy sweater with a tapered pant. We're not necessarily chasing the illusion of an hourglass. We can do that if we want, but think more about really creating interest in the silhouettes. Variety is much more powerful than fitting into an unrealistic mold. The second tool is really color and texture placement. So you might try a bright color or print on the top, or maybe even a scarf like I'm wearing today, or with a dark bottom, or flip that in another look. Have a brighter bottom and a more neutral top. You can guide the eye with color and texture, but it's not about hiding. It's about highlighting and, generally speaking, moving the eye up. So highlight what you love and don't hide what you don't. You just don't accent what you don't. And tool number 3 is wear what fits you now. It's amazing how this works. If I wear an ill-fitting garment and then I wear a different garment that actually fits, it makes me feel so much more confident. Nothing steals your confidence more than wearing things that don't fit anymore. I see this all the time. Women are clinging to those someday clothes in their closet, and it becomes a form of quiet self-punishment. It's like guilt hanging on a hanger in your closet. The confident closet, I teach you how to get rid of those, or at least put them aside for a little bit. If you're nodding along and feeling seen, I want to invite you to that, The Confident Closet. It's my foundational online course. You can do it in your own time, and it's designed to help you clear the noise, reconnect with your current body, and get dressed with ease again. So everything we're talking about today and more is in that. And like I said, you can do it at your own pace. I'll put the link down below. Loving the skin you're in doesn't mean loving everything about your body every single day. I wish. It means choosing presence over punishment. And it means getting dressed with grace instead of guilt. And most of all, it means no longer waiting to feel worthy of being seen, because you know what? You are worthy of being seen. So if this message resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one thing you're ready to stop hiding or start highlighting in your style? And if you're ready to finally feel confident in your clothes again, join me inside the Confident Closet. You deserve to feel at home in your body and in your wardrobe.